Good evening, everyone.
Hi, Judith.
I am Jad. I am Bria. I am Tansy. I'll get to it in a minute. I'll just put link in. Hi, Steve. Talk about the day from hell. If you don't laugh about it, you'll cry. First thing this morning, gets up, no eating, no hot water.
Oh, that'll do, honey. It's for Steve.
I know. No eating, no hot water. Right.
Don't want Bria to get a wrong idea.
So anyway, gets on dog and bone as an association because I'm on the priority list. We'll send somebody out as soon as possible, but just to let you know, within the next 24 hours. But they always tell you that anyway. About 2 o'clock. Oh, this is bearing in mind that we've only just had a new boiler in. Right. About 2 o'clock, engineer come out. You need a new gas valve on it. What? It's a new boiler. Well, apparently, because of the snow, and then it's melted, it's been dripping onto the, the thing that goes through wall, and down pipe, water's got. We pressed it, no heating, no hot water. But it don't end there. He comes in and says, because it's a new boiler and it's still under warranty, Baxy's going to have to come out, which is the maker of the boiler. Hi, Tams.
Hello.
So, yeah, so anyway. So because it's under warranty, the boiler, Baxy, who make the boiler, have got to come out and fix it themselves. So engineer, before he left, he says, right, I'll get onto myself. He says, I'll make sure that, they know that you're a priority tenant, blah, 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 blah. Chris gets text, yeah, they're coming tomorrow, but any time between what, 7 and what?
8 and 6, but it says they're going to ring me up first on a most likely mobile to tell me when
exact time.
Oh, wait, what happened? That's what they'll say.
So it's freezing cold, and we've got no heating and no hot water.
I said so. Bring some firelighters while you're at it.
I'm bringing barbecue in. So we sat here freezing.
Shit, that's not good.
You couldn't make it up. Who else could it happen to? Only us. Brand new boiler, and it's up Swanee.
Shit, that's not good at all.
And in this weather, there's snow on ground. It's been freezing cold. It's turned to ice, and it don't look like it's going to get any better.
Oh well, lots of doozies.
Yeah,
blankets.
and I mean, no disrespect to the gas engineer that came out. Oh, okay then, Johnny. But yeah, I mean, bless his cotton socks. The gas engineer says, well, if I could fix it, he said I would. He says, but because it's a Baxy boiler and it's still under warranty, they're going to have to come out and fix it.
Yeah.
So,
then I can just
they've got us 2 little piss farting heaters
that are going to cost you electricity.
So, electric thing, yeah. But yeah, it's ridiculous.
It's not a good start to the year.
in this kind of weather as well. You know, especially in this kind of weather.
Oh, you poor thing.
You know, so you know it you know, start to. Hi Gary, how are you?
Okay. Down to a
He's
fiver.
fibbing, he didn't put a
Oh, I was
50.
gonna say that's a bloody extreme.
No, but you know, the ball ache.
Who's
What?
big jugs? Must be talking to you, Jenny.
I think he's talking to you, tongues. Anyway, so yeah, the ball ache of it is got to boil kettle if we want to wash pots.
Oh, what? No, that's
You know,
bloody
back
inconvenient.
to the, you know, when they were renovating. Oh dear, but the heaters, Johnny, are exactly the same as what you got in summer house, man shack, she shack, whatever you want to call it. So, you know, when we've let Callum have one for his bedroom, this luckily as well. Hiya, Richard.
Hello, Richard.
Chris says
Hey,
we're only house in Yorkshire that can build a snowman indoors.
Oh no.
But, I mean, funny thing is, right, when we went over to Richard's that time, he gave us an heater, like a DeLonghi, and it's like an oscillating heater. God, I've been bowing down to it all day. You know what I mean? Thank God for that. So, yeah. Thought, oh, thank God for that. And it's remote controlled as well, the heater. So, yeah. You know, you couldn't make it up.
No.
You couldn't make it up.
How are we doing?
Good. I've been bowing down to your heater today.
Hey, digger.
G'day, Sheila. How we doing?
Good. We're alive. We're out of the crypt.
Chris says, hiya, Rich, you got any more heaters laying about? You've got to laugh about it, otherwise you'd cry.
Yeah, what a shit day for your eating tobacco.
I know. Brand new fucking boiler at this.
Yeah.
Well, you know what the engineer, because he came in here and it was sort of shit scared of our biscuit, and our biscuit's there, sort of like, you know what I mean? And he says, is it all right if I go outside? He says, am I all right to walk past your dog? Chris says, he not even realise you've walked past him. Anyway, he goes outside and he comes back in and he reckons that because we've got a flat roof. Oh yeah, Johnny's been bidding on auction again. He reckons he won't buy it anymore. Anyway, so he reckons that because of the flat roof and the accumulation of snow on the flat roof, and somehow it's melted and it's dripped onto, you know, pipe thing that goes outside the boiler, and he reckons it's dripped in and gone down pipe and
all in place on roof where it's leaking and it's directly to pipe and fucking boiler.
Yeah. And he reckons that's what's happened. He reckons it's leaked into, I don't know, outlet pipe fit, yeah. And then sort of in turn, it's gone down outlet pipe, down into boiler, needs a new gas valve.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and the reason why he wouldn't fix it, and he says, I wished I could, is the fact that Baxi guarantee their products for 5 years and it's still under warranty.
So they're coming tomorrow to fix it.
Yeah, but they've sort of gave a general sort of between 8 and 6, but they've got our phone number, they've got Chris's mobile number. When they sort of more, what's it of a you know, a time slot, they'll ring him.
What a faff. What a bloody faff.
And same as you said, what a waste time. Fucking boiler to break.
We're freezing to death, and I'm getting a sweat on in here.
And we're moving into Richard till they fix boiler.
Oh, yeah. I'm just got in. It's a nightmare. You can find anywhere to park. Everybody's parked on our street. Bastards.
Insane.
What? What do you want?
So you don't have your own designated park?
No.
Oh, that's
No, I
And
just park.
it's like here as well, Tams. There's like 5 houses in our row, and there's 5 parking bays.
Yeah.
But you know, it's like Twatty Bollock over there. He don't even live in our row, and he insists on parking in end spot.
Oh, that's a bit rude. Get him towed.
And Johnny's been making them laugh, apparently, at auction site.
Did it snow again this morning over your way?
No, it's not been snowing. Oh,
Right.
well, I don't know because I ain't been out.
Snowed here again this morning, about
It
4
says
o'clock.
a little bit.
A little bit.
Snowed 4 o'clock till about 9 o'clock this morning. Snowed heavy again.
But
And we've still got it. Still got a few inch on floor in there.
we'll have to rough it till tomorrow.
Up to what is it? Put extra stuff on bed.
The thing is, though, the only ball ache of it all is Chris is having to boil kettle to wash pots.
Yeah.
You know, we've gone back to Ice Age again.
Yeah. Does your shower run off boiler as well? It does, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's how we knew that it weren't working because Chris went in. Well, we're going to go in shower this morning.
Yeah.
And he come into the bedroom. He says, for some reason, he says shower's not getting warm. So anyway, I come down and I says, yeah. I says, but it was like flashing error EO4.
Yeah.
So then I knew. But I did, because this engineer, he says, throughout the day, he says, keep up pressing that reset button. He says, and for some, you know, unknown reason, it might fire up, but it hasn't.
Yeah. Sometimes they do.
And, well, he says, strange things has happened, this engineer. He says, just, you know, every couple of hours, every few hours, just press that reset. And
Yeah, rough board means ignition failure. According to Google.
oh, pardon me. Gary's talking
Yeah,
about
that's a
the
good bargain.
front home base, yeah. Mind you, they are closing a lot of home bases down, aren't they? Didn't they go into administration?
I don't know. I haven't seen a home base in this country for yonks.
Oh, we've got one not far
Yeah.
away. I don't know where, but I've, yeah. But I'm sure they went into administration.
Right.
Didn't the? I think the Range bought them out.
Is it?
I'm sure they did.
I don't know.
What's that bleeping?
Bloody phone.
February says that reminds me I need a new fence panel. But yeah, so
You won't, you. You won't.
they have, you know, in all fairness, that engineer from Housing Association bought us the 2 kilowatt fan heater. You know,
Yeah.
the one that Johnny got in his summer house. They were
Yeah.
you know, only so big.
Yeah.
But yeah, vertical and horizontal use.
Right.
Well, we let Callum have one in his bedroom. Another thing that's bugging me and all, you have to shut doors. You know what I mean? Just to keep heat in.
Yeah.
You know, everywhere you go, keep bathroom door shut, keep bedroom door shut. You know, even bog door kept it shut. You know what I mean? Just to conserve heat.
Yeah. I know what you
The
mean.
bog.
The old
You know,
bog.
the old bog. Johnny says I work horizontal.
Johnny.
The old dunny.
Oh dear. Good thing about that heater, Richard, though, I like the fact that it oscillates as well.
Oh, you can't beat a good bit of oscillation.
So, but you know what, with this, how long this room is, it sort of evens it out, you know what I mean? So Chris is not freezing his bollocks off that end, and here's me, you know what I mean? So it's sort of, it's evening heat flow, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It'll be right tomorrow when they come and battle it.
That's it. Johnny says, luckily that summer house does all heat. Well, that's it. And it's like, you go through this door, shut door behind you. And obviously with kitchen and bathroom upstairs, they've got them I don't know. What do you call them, Richard? You tell me and I'll tell you.
You've got what's that?
On wall that, you know, you pull it and it opens.
Yeah, like an Explorer fan.
Yeah. Anyway, so with them being open and it being, you know, a bit cold, you know, so yeah, we'll probably still be doing it when eating's back on. You know, don't forget close door behind you.
Yeah.
Lover's honeymoon suite, yeah.
Come with bloody ears.
How's work gone down then, Richard?
Cold. Oh, this cold thought giving me the chills.
Freaking cold at work, I'll tell you.
Right. That's what having 2 weeks off does to you.
I know, it's been bloody cold. We don't have any luxuries like heating or anything like that. Only heating is in office and that's it.
Just talk about colds made me cold.
Yeah. It's absolutely tropical in here.
Yeah. Richard's roasting his nuts off and we're freezing on off.
I know. It's because I only got in at 5 to 9. Got to take daughter back to hospital. You know, she's gone back to work tomorrow, so I had to give her a back.
Yeah, you said she were.
So I didn't get back here, and then when I come home, I couldn't find anywhere to put. I'm parked up Main Road at front, further up. So I had to sort of slaw my way back to here, you know, in snow, trying to trudge in snow with 2 bags of shopping as well. I weren't impressed. You know.
Well, this was the thing where, you know, when we found out eating had gone, Chris says, well, I wonder if we knew for a fact that trams and buses weren't running first thing. So Chris says, I'm going to brave it. He says, I'm going to sweep snow off at car. He says, I'm going to see. He says, once I sort of get off of here and onto sort of main road, he says, it should be plain sailing. Well, he managed to get out anyway.
Yeah.
You know, for essential supplies from Asda.
Yeah, well, that's it. I was short of stuff. You know, because she doesn't start. I don't get my delivery until Friday. You know, she hadn't started yet until Friday, so I've run out of stuff, and I forgot half the stuff that I wanted and all.
You have to do what I do, Richard. You know, when I want out for my baking, I write a little list.
Yeah, I know, I should do really.
And then he'll ring me and say, got everything.
At least I remember bog roll, because that's something I usually forget. You wake up in the morning desperate for a dump and there's no bog roll.
That's the main essential, bog roll.
Yeah, that's not good, is that? When there's no bog roll. Oh yeah, I've had that happen a few times.
Harry said I'd let the tyres down, Richard, nicking your parking spot.
Yeah, I don't even know which the cars are. There's about 6 cars parked on this street that normally don't park. It's usually empty outside our building. And there's sort of 6 cars there, you know. There's only me and the guy next flat who have a car, and his car is further up. He's not parked where he normally
Like
parks.
Tamsy, you went sort of white circle for a bit.
You're back. Give it the old kung fu.
Yeah, get a bit of kung fu, Tams.
That seems to work when you give it a bit of the old kung fu.
But yeah.
Found on the tea.
Well,
Oh, yeah. No tea, no bugger all yet.
Well, we can get some put on, Richard.
I'm going to do in a bit. Just needed to sit down when I come in. Come fucking hip of me. Fucking ear killing me today. Ah! Wi-Fi. Are you having Wi-Fi problems?
Can you see me now?
I can see you.
Of course
now.
I am.
Don't do any short movements. But this is the thing, Gary. I've been telling him for God knows how long. It's not as if he's not got the medical thing to back it up.
Yeah. I have to get one of them triangles rectangles painted outside. Say my parking space.
Well, this is the thing. You have to pay for that nowadays.
Yeah.
You didn't used to have to, but nowadays it costs you 250 quid.
Right.
Went full random tonight. Well, when you do it come up, Johnny, you'll have to run us through what you bought.
Yeah. It'd be like the generation game. And on the belt, we've got two very old pieces of pottery. I love the picture of Darwin fighting. What do you call it? The fighting Indian men.
Crouching tiger.
Yeah. The camera. Trying to remember everything. And Johnny's generation game.
I know.
I have to make another group. I'm back in a second. I'm going to sort this chair out. It's been killing me. Jesus fucking Christ.
You won't guess tonight. Are they very random then? You know. Well, this is the thing, Gary. I've got to renew mine and all.
Oh, excuse me.
But yeah, I'll begrudge paying the 250 quid to have. I mean, by rights, we could have that end spot on a permanent basis if we were willing to pay 250 quid for council to come out and mark it as this.
What?
Yeah, they cost.
Ah,
You see, at one time, if you were disabled and you got a blue badge, you were the council would come out and mark a specific space for you to park. So that means that nobody else is allowed to go in it.
Yeah.
But yeah, 250 quid. This is what made
just
Ivy
paint it
laugh.
yourself.
This is the thing that made Ivy laugh, because he waited for her to go on holiday and he had that parked as his parking space, right? Now, as soon as she come back, she got onto council and came out and burnt it off, and she was stood on the door like this, laughing her head off. Yeah. Because he'd have to pay to have it put there, and then he'd have to pay for him to burn it off as well.
Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, I've just watched this show. Did you know in 2015 your government gave 3 families on the benefit £26,000? Did you know this? There was a whole experiment done. It was to try and get people
like
off
a whole year's worth of benefits. Yeah.
Yeah, they gave it all in one lump sum. I've been watching all these. Some
I
people
can
have actually
remember
done
hearing
really
about
well.
that. It says significant snowfall expected on Tuesday morning. Let's just hope an engineer can come out.
Yeah. Oh, bugger that. If it's snowing tomorrow and they don't come out, that's horrible for you. You'll have to do lots of baking all day and use the heat from the oven.
Well, Chris, is that
Which
tumble
is
dryer on
power, electricity.
Chris, has that put tumble
Yeah.
dryer on to warm kitchen up?
Yeah. Well, none of the ones I watched, Johnny, got tattoos or boob jobs. Wait, did they get a tattoo? No tattoos. They all tried to start their own businesses. Well, yeah, a lot of them had to pay debts, and they didn't say what their debts were, Gary, so that's probably correct.
But
although I tell you what, you give me 26 grand, I'll probably fucking waste it. It'd be gone in a week. I could spend 26 grand in a week. I'm sure I could.
but yeah, I heard about that.
Oh, you mean you have what? Tattoos and boobies on benefits? Johnny. I watch a lot of these British shows. I don't know why they come up. My feed is full of it, so I watch them all. Oh, I just cut my fingernail in half.
So I'm trying to find I tell a lie, it's 125 quid, not 250.
Get this little squiggling out.
Oh, and she's cutie.
Hello. Hiya.
Hey, Johnny.
Oh.
Oh, look, hello.
She's cute.
What a little cutie.
Who is it? My friend.
Hello, cutie.
My little friend.
Hello.
She will in a minute.
Look at bewilderment on her face.
You're cutie, aren't you?
She's a right cutie. It says you need to make a non-refundable payment of £125 with your application. This is
smiling though.
Parking bay. Having it a designated parking bay. This doesn't guarantee that your application will be accepted. If your application is accepted, then you'll be required to make a second payment, right? A second payment to cover the cost of providing the road markings.
All right, not that one then.
125 quid, and then if it's accepted, you've got to pay £167, so it's more than 250 quid.
Hello. Okay, now.
Yeah.
Was in it. I'll be knocking on
That's all.
In the event of an unsuccessful application, your assessment fee will not be returned to you.
Say hi.
Say hiya.
So basically, if you pay that first 125
Right,
quid, you're not guaranteed that you're going to get one.
I've got to keep her for a minute, apparently.
No,
I don't
no, look at her face.
Are you giving Uncle high five?
But yeah, so what's
Your
125?
little baby brother's going to be here next Friday. Not this
Oh,
Friday. This Friday.
Maybe. Maybe, Dad.
Oh, maybe. But they're delaying him.
Don't know.
Babies.
Maybe.
We're planning a time because we know that I've got to get there.
Ooh.
So they're planning a time and everything on Friday. Give me
well,
enough
it's
time.
out at 292 grand.
I might get caught.
Bloody hell, it's gone up.
During day I can, but not at night.
Oh, yeah.
Happens the cars.
She's
Oh,
waving.
okay, then.
She was waving, Dad.
I've got to
Yeah.
get it sorted. That's the only time they can look at it. So
Bye-bye.
There and then, will they?
Say bye.
no, probably not. No.
Oh, she wants you. Bye-bye.
You want me back? I don't mind. I don't mind.
You're a favourite uncle. Gary says just grab a few traffic cones next time you pass any roadworks.
Oh, I've got some traffic cones. Only about that big though.
Do you want me to get them?
Next to your drawers.
I know.
What
I've got
you
everything.
bought? Come on then, Johnny. Don't keep us in suspenders.
Oh.
Tell us what you've bought.
Some random shit. I got a vintage Ken and Barbie. Don't look like they've been out on the piss.
Oh,
Who needs
dear.
a traffic cone? I got some.
All right.
Ooh.
I'll borrow him next time we come.
What you have to
I don't think they're going to stop that.
Oh,
But,
Anna, what's
I mean, yeah, it's 292
You see
quid.
that? You see that? What's 1 + 1? 2.
Ooh.
So not even 2 yet. I know it's 1 + 1. 2.
What's this? Anna, what's 2 + 2? 4.
10.
What's that? What's that?
I'm not looking at what
Hey,
Gary
wait a
said.
minute.
I got mine on a dark Sunday night about 8 years ago.
Very clever,
What's
aren't
2
you?
+ 0?
Because she's been brought up in a nursery.
Well,
all
we
life.
don't used to have parking problems around here. It's because of snow that people have not been able to get back to their own front door, so they've just dumped them.
What colour's that?
There was space, and I just
Yeah,
couldn't
that's
get in it.
read it colours out remote.
Trying,
Ready, what colour's
but it was so deep with snow, my wheels kept
Red.
spinning when I was
that?
trying to
Yeah,
get in
what's
it.
that? Blue.
Blue.
Yeah, what's that? Is that yellow? She's counting them now. 9. Clever, aren't you? She's very bright.
Anna, say 1. Say 1.
9.
9. There you go. 9. Hiya, Barry. How are you?
Hello, Barry. How we doing?
Said to her, I was only going for a bath, so she went, yeah, no.
Hey, Barry.
Bath.
Taking my
Well, I'd have
mind
to
off.
do the breastfeeding bit. I'd have this one with a bottle and one on tip. Splash. Splash.
Bath.
Splash, splash. Going in the bath,
Johnny's
thinking
got,
25 to 10.
Johnny's got the gear, but no idea.
I've only mean could let go.
Richard's rubbing it in now. He's going,
Oh, it's hot in here.
Anna, what's 1 + 1?
Oh, Keenan, leave alone.
Right.
This is why I can't get that done for you.
What's that?
you want to come dead on 8 o'clock in the morning before snow starts.
I know,
Yeah,
right?
it's supposed to snow again tomorrow.
If you don't have to go cold
Where's
water,
Pink?
we can just get in the shower.
Well, you could have had a cold shower this morning, but no.
Yeah, she knows which one's pink. Right, do you want this baby now?
Say,
Say bye.
Say
Bye.
bye.
Oh, wait a minute.
What?
Bye.
Like, you see that yet? Bye.
Even when
Bye.
See ya.
Come here.
See ya.
I'll take
Bye.
Baby. Be careful.
Bye. Say bye.
Bye.
now Tom's is rubbing it in.
Bye bye.
Right, go on.
She's waving.
Right, shut the door so I can stay on live. You do it.
Toodaloo.
Barry.
3 degrees.
Yeah. Don't break
Yeah,
out in
we're looking
song,
at the car on Friday, Richard, the specialists.
Oh, yeah.
No.
So we'll get it sorted. We'll get
At
it.
least you're going it
Morning,
sorted.
You'll just get it fixed and the weather will go right mild.
I don't give a shit as long as it works, Richard. As long as it works. I don't care. As long as it's there for next time. I don't want to go through that again. Like driving a fucking ice cube.
Chris
Says,
says it's only 2 there.
says temperature for Wednesday here, -8 on Wednesday.
Ooh.
Well,
Shoot,
can
sugar
come and
on.
do eating that tomorrow then.
-8 for us for here anyway.
Remember what I said though,
Hey?
Jeanette? Jeanette, if you didn't start a fire, toilet roll and fluff out your tumble dryer. Really cold.
I told Chris to bring barbecue in.
Your door around it.
Well, they've did a general like between 8 and 6 or something daft like that. So yeah, but they've got both our phone number and Chris's mobile, you know, so they'll.
You seen them? They look like they've been up piss, especially Ken. The vintage Barbie and Ken dolls. They're only £1.
Holy crap.
That's Keena's.
I just got home from the pub.
We see Keena's got this old big, massive Barbie.
That King doll looks like a Thunderbird.
Next, found me a new source of spring water.
Yeah. It's in China though.
Yeah.
It's the largest in the world fresh spring water supply thing.
As soon as I've got to straddle over this stream to get water, I don't want it to be any wider.
And I sent it to Johnny, and I says,
when I say I bought random shit, I mean I bought random shit. I don't know what that piece of wood is with the handle on.
What's that?
Is it a cheese board or something? I don't know.
I think that at the back it's something that you put your pans on. You know, like when you.
Yeah, they're only £1 for the whole lot. So I couldn't resist. I don't know why. Fucking I don't. That's all right though, Richard. Old circuit tester.
All right, yeah.
I seen that other day, Johnny. You know, when I was scrolling through.
You got it for £1.
You can't beat it for £1. You can't go wrong for £1, can you?
Yeah. I got a German barometer, so I don't have to open door. So now I'm going to freeze.
I'm not
Seen that
talking
one
or
as
am
well.
I tripping out?
German one, £3. You can't go wrong.
What is that?
It's a barometer.
About.
Temperature outside and whether it's going to rain. No.
I know something on it. That's what
I'm
I
gonna
was
say,
going to say, isn't it?
Has
A
it got
barometer?
fucking freezing on it, Johnny?
Well, I'll put it this way, it's more believable than the Met Office.
You know, has it got a temperature where it says it's fucking freezing?
I've got Tracy a jewellery box.
Ooh.
It's got brass inlay on the top and it's got its own little key in the drawer. £1.
I can't blame that. You can't beat that for £1. Bloody hell.
I got 7 items for
What is it, a box
£24.
with nothing in it.
7 items for £24. Can't go. You don't even get that shopping, do you, Richard? Not 7 items.
But
Yeah, so I've got a random load. Oh, and a framed picture of Imperial France. I don't know why.
A framed picture of Imperial France. Oh,
Yeah,
right.
on the Clement, Paris, titled Low Tide, but it's from like it's pre-war. It's went war on. Look. Oh.
Ah. Just what you want.
£1.
£1. Can't beat £1.
I've got a problem, you see. If I see something I've never seen before and it's £1, I'm going to buy it. It's as simple as that. And you can walk around town forever and see a load of shite, but you can go on in and see stuff that's, you know, it was worth something at some point, even if it's like old now and nobody wants it.
Oh dear.
Oh, I got Keener a teddy. A
You're not
tennis and
soon able
teddy.
to get in that summer house.
I've got Keener that.
Oh,
It's one of them forever bears. They're only £1. It's still got its tags and everything on it.
Nice.
The big
spooky
one.
beers.
Oh, Keener's got hundreds of bears. They're
Gary
everywhere.
says sell it to Joel, 65
I'll tell
quid
you
for the
something.
postage and
When I
packaging.
empty this room out and I want to make it look like a child's room, I can make it look like fucking Disneyland. I've got so many toys I can put in here. So many. I've got a big Paw Patrol canvas to put up in here as well. Cover all screw holes. It's nearly empty in here.
That's what I got that big picture there for, to cover all bloody nail holes and screw holes.
That one up there with horses on it, that's covering where my bloody pull-up bar used to be. Raw bolts sticking out of the wall. I need to cut them off with an angle grinder. I got one of them from auction as well. Like massive angle grinder, proper one. It works, Richard. Looks alright, that.
Yeah.
Got some power in it, though. And then them proper ones, right? They're that big ones you use at work, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh, what's my mum want now?
See, that heater's all right, but it's noisy, and when you turn it off, you think you've gone deaf.
Yeah.
You know, we're oscillating as well. It soon warms up.
Bloody roasted hair. I'm especially made it conquers off.
I've turned it off for a bit. Till
Put it on, there's a mode on it, eco mode. You can put it on eco mode. I used to use it all the time when I was in that other flat because when I first moved in, I couldn't get that
Yeah,
gas.
my boiler's on eco mode.
You know.
It just shuts it down a bit, doesn't it, when you're not using it? So you save more than it just being on light all the time.
Yeah.
This house, it's got a Worcester Bosch boiler in this one. We got it fitted just a couple of weeks after we moved in. The other one failed. The original one. So they fitted a
It's
new
on eco. I've put it on eco now.
I have to top it up every now and again on system.
Oh, pardon me.
He said it shouldn't do that, but it still does it.
Well, we've got it set at 25. I mean, first thing this morning, we got it set at bloody 30.
Gosh. Gosh, shite.
That your Keener?
Yeah. Let me
say roll on tomorrow night.
It's
all right. Schools are supposedly gone back today, but most of schools in Sheffield.
It's shut, won't they? Well, they need a clue in the closed schools.
Yeah.
Well, they all went out.
It's still pretty good that way, but they don't open again. They're not open till Wednesday.
I'm going to say you'll have to make sure that all snow and everything's gone by Wednesday, Johnny.
That shouldn't be too bad in snow, actually. You know.
No, I'm
you
on
get
about.
A good wheel spin going.
So Keener's school's open.
Oh, buddy. No, they're all right anyway. They don't really shut down for now. You better not do anyway.
You see, this is what happens, Tamsy, when we get a bit of snow. Everything.
Oh, it's pathetic over here when we get snow. They all fucking
everything
freak
comes
out.
to a halt. We get a bit of snow, and that's it. Everything closes down.
Pathetic. Honest to God.
Yeah.
I've had people
it's like that over here too.
Comments, and I had one from Canada saying, try Canada for a week.
I know.
We get 6 foot of snow.
They I'm going to say, plus they get minus God knows how much degrees.
I bet you don't so much snow around here, Tams.
What?
Yeah.
Yes, you should. It's 9:45. Yes, it's going now.
Did you ever get snow then?
I don't get much snow where I live, but there's snow all around. It's only because I'm close to sea level.
You're driving me crackers now. Back in a minute.
Back to school on Wednesday.
I know she's going to be knackered Wednesday morning. Do it good. I'm going to do that back to school dance, mate. Don't you?
It does. He always does a back to school dance. You know, when she goes back to school, and it films his son doing a little dance. She's back at school. Sorry, Keena. But yeah.
You say, not this time, Dan. No. Titty.
Oh dear. But yeah, and then you got stupid idiots on Facebook saying, "Is there any buses running? Is there any trams running?" You try, driving a bus up. Hey, up Thames gone.
Yeah, I think she's refreshed it. She's having bother with her thing.
Okie dokie then. Yeah. I mean, there were pictures yesterday on Facebook. There were one and it says 3 buses stuck. So, yeah, you know what I mean? We've got some steep hills here in Sheffield. You want to try going up?
Today were worse than what we got the other day. Today, just come down fast and quick.
Yeah, Chris says we've only had a bit of a flurry, and that was it.
Yeah.
That was it.
See, Marginnell, it's about 6 or 8 inches deep in Marginnell at the moment, and it's just trying to snow again, but only an odd flake.
Where it Saturday, it snowed.
I think it was Saturday, weren't it? Yeah,
all
Saturday
day yesterday, it pissed it down, and I expected that it had all be gone, but it hadn't.
Oh.
Just look on the bright side, Richard. You've only got one more day after tomorrow.
That's one way of putting it, yeah.
Well, always look on the bright side, as they say.
Yeah.
But
when all this snow's gone, it'll be floods everywhere. Then we'll have floods.
Oh, they've saying in Leicester and whatever the floods have started already.
Yeah.
I think it says Leicestershire anyway.
We're not so bad here. We're high up, so no chance of a flood up here.
I just call it a bloody winter. I don't know about everybody else.
Yeah. The same every year.
Everything now, don't
a tiny bit of snow, an odd bit of snow, and then floods, and it's the same every year.
Yeah, they just dramatise it now because fucking to get views.
In Leicester.
Because the mainstream media news is on its ass now. Nobody watches it.
Can't help these people who drive through big, deep things like that. They go stupid. Yeah.
It says major.
Down near that milk factory all flooded out.
Leicestershire flood.
All right, Tams, just a refresh.
But yeah,
I need to refresh. I'll proper clean this house today, though. And the box the last, just those cupboards there to empty now.
Back in a sec, I just have to jiggle my chicken.
That don't sound. Yeah.
Yeah, it get me about 6
Tamsy, it's just jiggling his chicken.
Okay. What does that even mean?
He's jiggling his chicken.
I hope it's something to do with his air fryer.
So it don't sound.
That's nearly 1 5 litre down, isn't it?
Already?
Yeah, I'll drink a lot of water. I use it with my cups of tea and everything. Yeah.
But
this is my proper spring water, Tams, that I go and collect.
It's got to start going over to China now.
Yeah.
I sent him a picture today of yeah.
It's got to be cost effective, Janet.
Oh dear.
Normally with bottled water, you drink
clean
it and a
water
few minutes
here,
later
and
you
they
know.
sold it all the
I
time.
just thought it were. I just thought it were.
They sold our water to China. Our good water.
Best tasting water ever, Tams. It's worth
Yeah,
the water.
world's largest fresh mineral water. I says only downside it is in China.
Well, my water source is 20 minutes away,
Yeah.
but I have to do the splits over a stream. You literally do. You've got to straddle it to bloody get. the jugging. I got some looks. You get some looks anyway with dog walkers.
You think it's pissing in it?
Yeah.
I went, oh, we've always known about that spring, but we've never tried it. I said, here, let them try it out the jug. They went, oh, that's lovely. I said, well, come and get some when you're next down. Bring a flask with you. There you go, drink it up, way back up. The other bent. They said, is it okay to drink? I said, well, I'll test it every time.
But see, I've already drunk about 40 litres on it already.
I have literally. I bought up 8 litres first time, then 16 litres, then 20, and then 20 again this week. So yeah, about 40 litres I've had.
So yeah, what
no
did
side
you say?
effects, but I'm sitting like a trooper.
And it's got water testing kit and all.
Yeah, 16 in 1.
So there
it's
you
just
go.
the quarter of a mile down into a valley and then quarter of a mile back up with the water. It's a bit of a, but like I say, I'm getting fit just doing that bit.
In this weather, it is.
Oh yeah, I'm trudging through swampiness. I knew though if I'd have left it, I couldn't get there down there today. It'd be well bad, wouldn't it?
You'd have been
like
risking life and limb. I'm going to
Wine's
say
like that for about quarter of a mile down. It's next to a bridge, some big rocks all stacked up. It's just coming out the bottom of it. It's on naturalsprings.com.
Is that how you found it?
Yeah. There's one in Halifax as well, but that's in the middle of a park, so you look a bit funny straddling over a fucking stream.
Nothing to see here. I'm just collecting water.
Yeah. Your jogger's running past me thinking he's taking it slow. Well, they ain't got 20 litres in a rucksack.
Oh, wow.
Well, I put 10 litres in a rucksack and I had 5 litre in each hand. 4 of those.
I'm going to say they each one of them is
5 litres.
5 litres.
Right up to the lid, though. Right up to the lid. So it's probably 5.2. Best tasting water I've ever tasted. It's lovely. Glad I found it. Keena went with me and vowed never to return. When they come back up with 4 litres. I put 4 litres.
Only went with him and you know, got stuck in mud.
Yeah, she went, can I go for a pee, Dad? I need a pee. I said, just crouch in them bushes there. She fucking started sinking. It turned out that one the other end of the stream.
Oh no.
Come out with a bloody night trainer's back. I've still got a chisel mud off them. I thought I'll leave them for a while and then just brush it off. Fucking hell. They still look like they've been in.
Yeah, they're that bad. It needs a pneumatic drill.
Yeah, they're. Good job they're not suede.
Pardon me, you'd have been in trouble then, Johnny.
Well, I bought them. So.
Oh,
she needs to go back to school. Fuck me, she's doing me head in now.
Well, there's only so much you can take in there, if you know what I mean. You need a bit of.
Yeah, but the problem is, she's a small version of me. But I know I've got a big gob. I'm very opinionated, but I'm still respectful, and I still know when to shut up. But she fucking does.
She's got no filter.
And then Tracy goes, "Behave, I'll tell the school." I said, "Fucking school, they like me." They are. They're all kids. Their teacher's only about 28. Fucking hell, my daughter's same age. They tell me how to deal with kids, you know.
Well, that's it.
Fucking heavy flowery dress and hopes and dreams. Shut the fuck up.
This is the thing, you know. I mean, when they used to say out to me, I'll just say, "You got kids of your own." No, but what's that got to do
Oh, I
with
see the light and the promise in the little children's eyes. Fuck off, they're all little cunts. 90% little asshole.
You know, just cause you're a teacher doesn't mean to say that you
They'll
know.
skip out of school with their friends, all laughing and joking. As soon as they see parents, it's fucking full on attitude. So fuck you.
But yeah,
It's Mariana or Chloe. Oh, buddy Thomas, who out spoke to me where she does. She'd be dead. Dead. They don't let you strangulate your kids now. It's fucking horrible.
I mean, it's ridiculous when they say you can't.
You can sort most things out with a good firm knuckle rub. Do that. Get little kids' hand and go.
But yeah, me,
Then you remind them that if you could hurt them just by doing that with a hand, imagine what you could do if you pissed them off.
Oh man, if they were naughty, they got a cross arse or across back of their legs.
Now it's one
This
bruise,
was all
two
before
bruises.
this political correctness and
I know a song about that. One bruise, two bruise, social services.
I'm not on about, you know, just to, you know what I mean?
You know, when I got told off, my dad had me stop whacking my ass if you got fucking out of breath.
But this is the thing, Johnny.
I would get fucking hidings when I was a kid.
Oh,
Hidings,
definitely.
not just
me
a
as
little
well.
bit.
Yeah, no naughty
Kids would have
steps.
been seen and not fucking heard where I grew up.
Tamsy laughed when I said you'd gone to toss your chicken.
Yeah. Chicken breast. Very nice.
He's turned it and jiggled it, and it's fine now.
I even give a bit to Cat.
Ooh, oh, bloody hell.
She's very kind to me, I thought.
Yeah, I think by covering you in cat hair.
Extremely kind of you, Richard.
It is very kind.
No naughty step. Who for?
Considering how much we know you love me. Yeah? Oh my god, I just had deja vu.
Yeah, contrary to what
She's
he
growing
said.
on him like athlete's foot. I've never played tennis again.
Where is she, by the way?
She's eating a piece of chicken.
Oh.
I give her half a chicken breast.
Talk about living high life.
I chopped it up into little tiny bits and she had to ferret about in the usual food for it.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, make it work for me.
Oh, she won't just kind of does a lump nowhere. Nowhere.
Can you imagine message that she'd make if you just chucked it in a bowl, as it were?
Yeah. Chicken breast with a bit of mint sauce on it.
I can't believe that baby's still awake.
He got Khalid as well.
No, but they're moving last stuff out of the other house tomorrow, so he needs to be there. So he's dropping Khalid in the morning. I'm dropping him at nursery at dinner time, and he's getting it last at moving.
Just going into Arctic to make a coffee.
He's getting the last of the shit done.
Door.
Window.
Door.
Bastard.
Fucking drab. Yeah, but it's all right for Chris. He sat over there. But you know, even if this door's even a bit ajar, I get fucking. There's no wonder I've got a crick in my neck.
Get an hoodie. We recommend hoodies, don't we, Richard?
Yeah. Even though
I got it. I've kept it clean.
Bloody warm tonight, Jesus.
We've got 18 on because the little one's here.
Huh, rub it in, why don't you, Johnny?
What?
I just leave mine on permanently at 20 degrees.
Rub it in, why don't you, Richard?
Oh, is that what your problem is?
I just leave it permanently on at 20 all the time.
He opens one door, steps through of it, it's like Honolulu.
Isn't it?
I think we've died and gone to heaven tomorrow when they fix it.
Jeanette, I'll go around the plane. Yeah.
Oh dear, if you don't laugh,
Bedrooms.
Johnny,
Bedroom. I always keep bedrooms.
Yeah, we'll all line our liners for you, Jeanette. You can pretend.
lift it up a bit, Tons.
All we need is a concert.
Oh dear.
Here we go. I can't even help you with my weather
Yeah.
at the moment. It's
Ask
like bloody
Andy after some
winter.
candles. You'll be hungry, horny, and fucking waiting for Christmas all in one go.
You're having shite weather over there, aren't you? Considering it's your summertime.
Well, we must be because she's got a cardigan on, or a top, or
Yeah.
Well, that's the view
The
outside.
sun is
We've
out
still got-
today, but it's only 16. It's only 16
got a tiny
degrees,
bit of snow left.
Only
which is cold for summer.
We've got a little bit of snow left. That's about it. All them trees will have bending over yesterday with that much snow on them.
and I'm going to say when we got up Sunday morning, they were about that much. You know, on edge outside, it was about that deep.
We got a good foot. We got a good foot of snow.
Starting to look a lot like Christmas.
Oh, don't
The
use
back down that means
thing. I've only just got rid. But I mean, even now we've still got some
I
snow
think
on.
it's sunny. I think it's sunny.
Ooh,
Well, they want Seth Rollins versus
I
CM
don't know if you can see that, but it is sunny out there.
yeah.
for new Netflix debut. Jeanette.
What?
Saying they got Seth Rollins versus CM Punk for Netflix debut.
I bet our Callum's watched it.
No, it hasn't started yet.
Oh, right. I don't know.
I watched the film last night and God, it was dreadful. Can't remember what it was called. We're on Amazon.
What are you talking about? What show?
AEW.
Oh, I watched last night. Trying to find if it's.
It's Cheeseman's. What the bloody hell that mean?
Bria got a advent
Tease, miss.
cheese. I think Chris is getting that other eater out ready. Does them eaters kick a lot to eat out then, Johnny? Because it's exactly the same as the one that you got in your summer house.
Well, I put it on full whack for about 10 minutes and I turned it on to the thermostat then.
So
Keep that
they
temperature
left
in
us
it,
two. So we
What's
use
under your covers, you'll be all right, won't you?
Hey?
You might have to put some clothes on tonight.
Well, Chris is on about putting it in bedroom, but putting it on like a bit before we go to bed. If you know what I mean?
Yeah, and then just have it on thermostat all night and it'll keep the room warm. You're late middle of the night to go for piss. Shut that door!
Bria says, yeah, way much too red. Lester won't get that again. You're back.
Did you have freaky nightmares, Bria?
But yeah, Bria got a cheese advent calendar.
Oh, fucking hell. No, you're right.
But oh well, this is.
I got a Jehovah's Witness calendar. Every time you opened it, fucking door gets slammed in your face.
This is the thing, Johnny. One of my mates on Facebook got a Crocs advent calendar.
Correct.
I got a Microsoft one. You open 5 windows and they all close together.
And you got like, you know, these, you know, how you can like stick these things in on your Crocs. Hi, Barefoot. How are you?
Whoa. Hello, Barefoot.
Yeah, it's like for your Crocs. It's like a I don't know what you call them, Johnny. A charm or something.
Yeah, Keena's got all bloody out. Well, prime.
Yeah, daughter's got one on hers that she wears in hospital, and it's got like a little set of stethoscopes and shit like that on it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
it's
this one is it's like purely
perfume bottles.
a crock advent calendar. Well, it's
Yeah.
there anyway. You know what I mean? And there were a different charm thing for every, up till Christmas Eve. What did Crocodile Dundee jump out? But yeah, you can buy these charms that are
Hello.
old in ink crocs. Like you can stick like charms in holes. That looks
Do you
good,
remember
doesn't it?
that?
Ricky,
Oh,
you
that
fiddles.
You're great. Johnny, do you remember that one? You
I wasn't
bought
even
Yeah.
thinking that till you said that.
Hiya.
That's going to
that?
the sweet down.
That's it.
Auntie Jeanette.
Look what she's wearing. She's a little. We ain't got any
Hey.
pajamas here, so she's a little Rudolph.
Oh,
We were expected to come to the net for Cali.
No.
Oh, it's a kiss.
We put it away. You know, it was a bit realised for
Oh, thank you. You're not having
Oh,
it, no.
Oh,
Come on
she's so cute.
What colour? Purples.
purple.
I'll just see what I mean.
What's
Blue.
1 + 1?
She's not even 2 yet. She's only about 16 months.
She's not too well 18th of June.
June.
Wow.
Have you got your birthday coming up in June? How old are you going to be in June?
2.
2. That's what Uncle told you.
I love you. I do.
I do. I do. She goes, I do.
Right, you can say night night and blow kisses. You go, mwah.
She's such a cutie.
Bye, have a baby.
Bye.
Say bye.
Bye.
Hey,
I don't have no idea.
Bye.
Bye.
My bloody phone. Could have been someone that's already in bed. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh my God! Right, right, Bria. Socks and sandals were never cool, but now Crocs and socks apparently are.
God sake.
Nah,
Back to your
I don't
bed.
even own a pair of Crocs.
Crazy.
I don't think I ever will.
That's why I says
I
keep
know.
door.
I might. They look quite.
Is that
They
the
look
end of the day
handy.
now?
You can put them in.
Oh, you put it on already.
You can put them in 4-wheel drive.
It's got a little cold up there.
I'd like to say there's the youngest, but there's going to be another one on Friday.
She's a little cutie, isn't she, John?
Ow! Right, no.
Or another one
All right.
being born, or another one tuning up.
Yes. Tomorrow.
This isn't one about.
Go. Bed.
Oh,
I mean it now.
I think there's another one being born.
God
Yes,
sake, child. Go.
I'm your baby.
I know I'm your baby. You're my baby. Oh, Jesus Christ. I know.
Good night,
I'll
Tina.
crash in a minute. Go.
I think someone's jealous.
I know. You're mine. All right. Go on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, Mom.
I know.
You
Go.
can't come to the in our bedroom, I don't know.
I can't see it.
Oh, poor Lana. Bye. Oh dear. You bloody steamrolled over me now, though.
Yeah.
Go to bed. Oh, I can't wait for tomorrow night. It's going to be fun getting you up to school. You've got 2 more sleepies at your leisure, and that's it. I know, nobody ever shuts the door. Or ball in the field.
We've got evidence that door is our
They say we are born in a tent.
Yeah,
or a barn, as we say.
that's what my dad used to say. That he said, "Shut door. We weren't born in a bloody barn."
That's exactly what my parents used to say. We born in a
We
barn.
say born in a tent.
A tent.
You're
You just
born in
shout
a
up, you're going to
tent.
bring ceiling down and then shout back up. If you don't stop it, I'm going to come
Born
up
in
there
a
and give you
tent,
something
yeah.
to dance about.
Ria used to own a pair when she was younger.
They're called bloody flip-flops as far as I'm concerned.
Crocs.
What
Before
about
they were a
Crocs?
big thing.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Back when no one liked Crocs, Brian, you get picked on for wearing them.
Mm.
Everybody, every
Now you're online friends,
person
Brian.
in hospital, everybody wears them. Where daughter works.
I'm not saying I've now got two pairs.
They're white. They've got to be
Johnny's
white.
theories regarding Crocs.
I've got
You
two
only
pairs
have
of
to
them.
wear white ones. They've got to be white.
And black ones as well.
See?
Jack,
See?
wearing white
He said
Crocs
he'd
to the
never wear a
hospital
pair
would
of
get
Crocs.
coloured
Now he's
pretty
got
quick.
2 pair.
Yeah,
That's 1 5 litre down, Richard.
I'll fire.
Yeah. Only what did I go 2 days ago? Went didn't I? So about every
It's
3
that
days I drink
before
5 litre.
it snowed.
Yeah.
Fucking what that film was called I watched last night. It's brilliant. I think.
Now I can fold it up for later use. I'll fold it.
I tried my new projector out last night. So it's good. Oof.
Did you put it in
Super
VR
good.
mode?
Oh, it's unbelievable. You can put it anywhere. Point it any. I've got VR here. I don't need projector for that. I can just pop these bad boys on and get the VR here. The old Meta Quest.
Oh, VR porn's next level.
Oh, it is. It is big time. It is because you can actually look down and you think to yourself,
I've
God, I
heard
didn't
about
realise
VR porn.
I didn't realise I was that well hung. It's as near as being there.
Oh, that's what my cock looks like. I've seen it since 1982.
Correct. You can look around the room and all that shit. It's best though when somebody clambers up bed and you look down and you're thinking, fucking hell, I wish.
Where did I get that rug from?
Hello.
Hello, Andy. How are we doing?
All good.
Live from the blue room. Yeah.
Hey, MJ.
Hey.
Quite a nice blue, that actually.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Ask Alana, she'll tell you what colour it is. How bright is she, though? She's
I
about
know.
15 months. She can
So
handle talk.
what you been doing then, Amjad?
Back to work experience today.
How did it go? All right.
Yeah, it went all right.
What have got you painting now? Was it still in a hospital?
Yes, Johnny.
But
Still in a hospital.
Have they got you sticking out in yet?
Huh? Sticky note.
so who finds you does your college find your placement for you then?
Barefoot, -9 tonight in where Barefoot is.
Oh, Jesus wept.
That's bloody cold as that.
I'm going to say anything we bad.
Oh,
Sorry, I'm back.
Well, that's why we need to stop all this drama shit with weather. We started naming. When did we start all this naming storm shit and all? That's an American thing. Then.
well, yeah, but because they all used to be just called bastard.
I mean, you know, what does it achieve by naming a storm?
Shorts. Oh, it used to be with shorts or trousers. That's it. All you needed to know.
Yeah.
That's why I bought a barometer now, so I could trust it.
You know, we're watching news tonight, and you know, you think we've got the snow bad. You want to see it over in states.
Oh,
Honest to God, you should see him on TikTok. Everybody's laughing their ass off at this country for a bit of snow.
But yeah, you know what I mean. You think we've got it bad, but you see that's the British mentality. You know,
You like me snow frog?
a bit of.
I made a snow frog.
I like that, Johnny. I think it looks more like a sheep. That looks more like a sheep to me, but go on.
It had melted a bit by then. Look, me snow frog.
You know,
Yeah, the big bum as well, but it's starting to melt.
a bit of snow and we'll go. Country goes to goes to pot.
Well, I rolled 2 big balls that look more like oblongs, and I thought, well, it would make a better frog than it would have bloody snow. So I made it into a frog instead. It had a little hairdo and everything. And it had pebble eyes and a big smiley face.
It's melted a bit.
Still there. It's surviving. It's still out there.
Four Mines 1 to 57.
Yeah, I just don't know how they name them either.
You know what I mean? And then they tell you the reason behind the naming the storm such and such. You know, it's after somebody that we don't know.
That one outside my house.
Oh, nice.
We've had quite a bit, and it's still hanging about.
And cars still started and went out driveway. Skidded a bit, but I got a bit of a back tail end flip on it.
This is the thing. On our car, it's got like a button, baby.
I turned the sports mode off.
What does that? What does them things do? When you it just press snow, and Chris says it seems a lot heavier, and it seems to grip.
Right,
Yeah, it seems to grip a bit better.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, I parked in the middle of nowhere, but it's always somebody. There's the long winding road path I go down, about a quarter of a mile.
But that's it, you know what I mean?
There's a field on the way down. My mum ran me, she went, "Were you ordering this love off Amazon?" I went, "I'm in the middle of a field at the moment, Mum." She went, "You are?" She went, "I know I'm your son, and I know you like to do it, but why are you in the middle of a field, love?" So I'm going for water.
Bria says, when Storm Elmo happening, we've had bait. You see, this is the thing. They also make them go alphabetical and all, you know. Who gives a shit? You know what I mean? What they're called, or it's a storm. You know, not your next door neighbour. You know what I mean?
Well, Storm Jeanette will come with a lemon sponge.
I'm writing complaining because they've not had a storm called Jeanette yet.
Wow.
Well, they've had one called Richard.
You know what it is, love? There's too many N's and T's in your name.
They might get one called Dick, Storm Dick.
Yeah, it sprayed white stuff everywhere.
Yeah, be one of them right hard tides, the old froth blowing onto the beach, and it'll last forever. It'll be right long. And
Only difference is, Richard, that from a normal one, you've got to kneel down.
But yeah, I'm writing a letter of complaint.
Figure of 8 in the snow.
I'll write a letter for Richard as well, saying that they haven't known a storm Richard. But yeah,
They're never going to do a Storm Johnny 5, are they? It's not going to happen.
Oh dear.
They could use my full name, a fun.
That's how I would shove it out if there was a Storm Johnny 5.
the next storm is going to be called, I can't even pronounce it, it's EOWYN. Eowyn or something, yeah.
I think that one's already been, Richard.
Right, well,
Yeah, Eowyn.
then if that one's been, it's going to be Floris next. Floris. Then Gerben, Hugo, Izzy, James, Kaylee, Lewis, Mavis, Nays, Odgie, Poppy.
I feel like a website with all the names of the upcoming storms.
End of this year, there's going to be next winter storm. Rafik, Sayuri, Tilly, Vivian, and Ren. That's this year's. The biggest storm they've had this year has been Storm Bert.
Damn, it looks like Christmas. Oh, excuse me.
Mr. Man. Oh, yeah, the ice still in that one.
It's a snow lizard.
Keena did one next to it. It was like a pigeon. A snow pigeon. Keena went, we got the sledge out. I used my snow shovel, which I've had to use a lot. You can imagine. I went, oh, I got a snow shovel, hang
Oh
on.
my God, look at that. Galaxy Digestives.
It's good job crypto in here, Amjad.
Starting to look a lot like
Okay, he wants a sneak peek of the snack drawer.
Galaxy chocolate digestives.
Oi, now boy!
Oh dear. Oh, he's topped his drawer up, look.
And then I've put glasses back up. Yeah.
They Oreos,
I
Amjad.
don't think they're Oreos. I think they're the other ones, aren't they? Speedwagons.
yeah.
Little one.
Yeah.
Let me in, Amjad, let me in! Amjad!
Nobody got me joke there.
What?
You said, oh, them Oreos. I said, no, the others aren't. They're Speedwagons.
Instead of wagon wheels.
Oh, Oreo Speedwagon.
Oreo Speedwagon.
Oh, dear.
Oh, shit. That fell on deaf ears.
Sorry, Richard.
Which one engrossed in Amjad's snack drawer?
That's turning into a snack warehouse. Bloody hell, he's even got 2 drawers.
I know, we started the second one.
Got
Like
pizza,
it's every bomb.
jungle
Bloody hell are they?
biscuit.
Jungle cookies.
Jungle
Oh,
biscuits
dear.
from
I've seen
Lidl.
them for a while.
They're from Lidl.
Yeah, when they change names and stuff, it says instead of Pringle, it's called Dingle. Instead of Pop Tart, it's Pop Mum.
We're going at Amjad from a different angle.
Trying out the love heart thing, innit?
Is it not doing it, Amjad?
One sec.
Ah, there it goes.
He's off again with that fancy shit. He's a magician.
Oh wow, MJ's got his magic.
He's a magician. Look at that. Look at that. He's a goddamn magician.
But basically, you need a basically what you do, you
I
come on
want
the
an
panel.
iPhone just for that.
So
I
you
don't
come on the
even
panel.
like
You come
Apple
on the
products.
panel on your phone, and then you do the love heart. So basically, you have to come on the panel on your phone. Basically,
So
You
as
just do
soon
the
as
love
you
art.
do that, the love arts.
yeah.
Is that all iPhones or just posh top of range ones?
Because my auntie's got the 14 or the
It's
14 plus, and it happens to hers as well.
That's
but
what mine is. Mine's a 14, I think.
So yeah, and if you come on the panel on your phone, then it should work when you're on the panel. Like, yeah, you have to come on the panel on your phone, Richard.
Right. Let's see.
I've got a
Richard,
Note 10 and a
you know what's the best
S23.
thing about iPhones? The Apple CarPlay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I use that every single day.
Apple CarPlay is wicked.
I use a
I
thing
use it.
called Bluetooth.
Well, Chris
So do
tried
I.
to get this Android Auto in on his dad's because his dad come to visit
He
us.
won't have it because his dad's car has not got Bluetooth.
Oh, it's not Bluetooth, is it? That's right, won't it then?
Sometimes I do old school. I use aux. I'm too old school.
But yeah, his dad says, "Oh, I come and have a look." He says, "I don't know how to get my phone to connect to my car." So Chris went out and he come in. He says, "It's not having it." He says, "Because it ain't Bluetooth." So there you go. So he went away disappointed because it won't. But not all cars has got Bluetooth. I mean, it's not an old car, but it's not a modern one, if you know what I
It's
mean.
like, I used to use CDs a lot, but now I use Bluetooth these days. Like, who uses CDs?
My Rab had a tape player.
All right, yeah.
And then a 6-CD changer under the seat.
Good old
I need to put a
CDs.
Bluetooth thing in for a cigarette lighter.
Oh, the FM transmitter.
Yeah, I use that on my Jag. My Jag doesn't have Bluetooth unless I plug it in.
My brother used to have one of them, the transmitters.
But you shutting that for?
I can't hear you.
Can you?
Why don't you stay asleep?
She won't stay asleep. I'm not that bloody loud.
Jeanette, guess what got in the drawer?
What?
Chocolate lesbians.
What?
Chocolate lesbians.
Oh, lesbians, bloody hell.
it's this when what were it on Instagram or were it on
I put it on the Facebook.
I want some
group.
chocolate lesbians.
Times you
and
want
she,
some chocolate lesbians?
she reviews all these snacks, chocolate biscuits, etc. And she called them chocolate lesbians, and it sort of, gathered momentum.
Hello, Tommy. How are you doing?
So that's where the chocolate lesbian bit come in.
Yeah, I got orange lesbian.
Orange lesbians as well? Bloody hell.
Orange lesbians as well.
Look at that, I've got 400 channels and I've never come across a chocolate lesbian yet.
Chocolate and orange lesbian.
Oh, okay.
Jeanette. Galaxy lesbians.
Yeah.
I think I'm coming down with some, and we've only been without eating one day. Isn't this the thing, though? You get too self-reliant on your eating and whatever.
That's it. As soon as it's gone, you fucking realise it.
Yeah. You know what I mean? I don't mind not having the heating bit. It's just the fact that when Chris wants to wash pots, he has to keep boiling kettle. Not just once, probably 3-4 times. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bria says, I'm not making an alternative channel of that one. Chocolate lesbians.
Chocolate lesbians.
Oh, dear.
What you?
I don't know about that.
Hilarious. I want some.
Basically, there was this woman, I put it on the Facebook group, there was this woman just eating the same biscuit again and again and again.
But yeah, she tried all the flavours under the sun. You know what I mean?
White chocolate, orange flavour, dark chocolate, Baileys.
Yeah, she tried every flavour under the sun. I don't know how she come about with calling them chocolate lesbians or what. I don't know.
Oh, the other day, like you know them chocolate covered marshmallow tea cake things.
Tunics.
Guess what this woman calls them?
What?
Super dicks.
Super dicks?
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
I suppose the top bit is shaped like a bell end.
No, not yet, Tommy. Because the boiler is still under warranty. Baxi themselves have got to come out, but they're coming out tomorrow. So yeah.
5-year warranty on it, apparently.
Yeah, I just said because it's under a 5-year warranty.
Okay then.
But yeah. So we've got no hot water and no heating. And snow's on ground.
bastards.
Chocolate lesbians.
The engineer came out from the housing association, and because it's a new boiler. I mean, we thought we'd all left all this behind us. Because the old boiler was somewhere out at museum. You know what I mean? And we thought we'd left all that behind us when they fitted us with a new boiler. But no. Gets up this morning, no eating, no hot water.
Dinner, I'm gonna go now.
Okie dokie then, Amjad.
See you later.
Showing off his weather.
Take care. Take care.
See, man don't get that.
What happened to your wanker symbol? Does it
Yeah, I
do
can't
look
make no
up?
fancy things.
I know.
I've been trying to learn
Chris,
new
can you
ways.
imagine going into a shop and asking for chocolate lesbians?
Right, Janelle, see you later.
See you later, Amjad.
I am dead.
Bye.
The people that have come out today are the Housing Association who we rent off, right? He says that because it's under warranty, it's the Baxi boiler, that Baxi themselves have got to come out. And basically, they reckon, because we've had some snow and our roof's as flat, that it's been leaking. And you know how it goes out at wall to outside, right? They reckon it's been leaking, dropping water into that pipe, and it's gone down the pipe and into the boiler. Needs a new gas valve. So that in the whole, Tommy, that's basically what it is. Saying that it needs a new gas valve because water's got down into it.
Otherwise, it's knackered.
So yeah.
Oh.
No, I forgot all about it. It's all right. We had a creepy experience. Well,
You did.
Go back a few days, right? And I'd gone for my nanny nap. Got since when the Banksy go into the boiler trade, I know.
Well, balance it down, mate.
Anyway, so other day, I'd gone for a nap, and Chris says he heard somebody coming downstairs, and he thought it was me. So first place I always go is downstairs toilet, right? So Chris says, I shouted, good afternoon. And somebody replied, good afternoon. And he says, he thought I'd fell or something, because he says, he says, I thought you were ages on toilet. He says, gets up, he says, and you were still in bed. So somebody had actually replied to him, good afternoon. Right. So anyway, sat here today, Chris ring kitchen, door shut, washing pots, and I heard somebody say, biscuit. So I looks round, and bearing in mind, biscuit is as sound asleep now as you were this afternoon. All of a sudden he went. And looking round, and I chased round at cat tree, and even he were like looking round like this. Even he did it.
Who were it?
I don't know.
Oh, hellfire.
Don't know. It were like a whisper.
Ghost.
And it just went, biscuit.
You got even more freaked out when it whispered, hobnob.
But yeah, that's like in so many days. Chris says he thought he heard him coming downstairs and shouts, good afternoon, which he always does when I come downstairs.
Baby's out for
count. Back and it says, good afternoon.
Kalana's out for the count.
And I was still in bed.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, hi Casper.
Yo,
hello, Casper.
Oh, the spookies. Casper's in.
Okay, now what's going on tonight?
Hi, Casper.
I'm starting to calm it now.
Chris says, you know, that was.
How are you, lovely lady? I hope you're well.
Lady, I've been chatting you up.
Yeah, it were a random, biscuit.
Kit Kat. Crunchy.
Yeah.
Whisper. Was it chocolate whisper?
It must have been. I tell you, our biscuit is out for count now, and it was saying, and then as soon as he heard his name mentioned, he were like. So
whisper 10 pounds if he wants us.
So, I mean, it's not anything malevolent. You know what I mean? It's just spooky.
Well, you've been there a long time.
I'd be spooked by it, that's for sure.
Hi, partner.
If somebody were whispering in my gaff, I'd be a bit spooked.
But this is the thing, Richard. We've got used to it because we've had it for
Yeah,
years.
Richard, the only thing I'd be suspicious of hearing where you are is balls swinging.
Yeah.
Giving me ghost
Oh,
bumps.
clicking, going down. Oh,
Ghost
like that
walking
night.
over my grave now.
It's like that night when that guitar played a tune. You know, that was weird. Just played one note. The guitar. That guitar. That one there. Just played a note on its own. It went dung. It was D note, a D string. A flipping cat shot up. I turned around. I went there.
Yeah, but you did.
Yeah.
Was it the string?
Just played one note. It did.
but they reckon animals is more.
Well, when I heard it, I thought it was cat pissing about with guitar, but cat were nowhere near it. Cat shot up in there. What the fuck? And I turned around.
Yo, partners.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Just one note. That's all it played. And then remember, a week later, the string were broke.
You've got to go, Steve, and try and get your attention.
Yeah, but a week later, I was sat here, and it went dung again, and I went over and looked, and string was snapped.
Yeah. Because didn't you bloke from where you were?
The one you did before,
wow.
Yeah, string was snapped.
Yeah.
But
that's what you call moody blues.
It's snowing here. What about you, Casper?
Where Gary is, Northern Ireland.
Ireland. She's Irish.
Don't say that. In Northern Ireland, the British.
Oh, never mind. Somebody's got to admit the
British are coming.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Yeah, I mean, it's sort of like us. It happens on that regular basis. You don't, it's just you just get.
No, we've got no snow and no wind, no rain now. Either.
There you go. Gary says, "Yeah, I'm a Brit." There you go.
I'm proud of it.
You know what I mean? It's part of the course now. You get used to it.
Away from it, hey up, Gary.
I mean, if it were a nasty thing, I'd do something about it. But because it's nothing nasty,
you would have known about it by now.
Well, the Ghostbusters car rides past our house every week. Honestly, I'm not even joking. It comes past going do 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 do. It must be close by where it goes.
But you know what I mean. We don't know who it is, or whether it's my mum, whether it's Chris's mum, whether it's bloke that used to live here before. I don't know.
Well.
Oh, Casper says just outside Belfast. No, I'm Irish. My family is mixed. I'm about a quarter planter.
Quarter planter. Ah.
There you go.
So
your ass. Exo one car hire Leeds.
So everybody.
That answers your question then, Johnny.
Yeah, you can hire it.
All right, come on. Go that way.
You're doing 1959 Cadillac Ambulance Echo 1 car for hire for TV, weddings, and corporate events. Yeah, I see it driving past all the time. Keenan's chased it down road.
But it's when it starts being a bit nasty that you're calling the Ghostbusters.
Yeah, I'm not happy with it. I'm going to get somebody in to exercise me flat.
You know what? You know what I mean?
That mean you take it for a walk?
Yeah.
Even on Amazon, they do these
stealing your purse.
what they call smudge sticks, and it's like you light it, and then you sort of waft thing, and it's supposed to get shut at
Sage. It's sage. White sage.
Yeah, sage. And there's another one called
Yeah, white sage.
no, I
Fucking
mean
more
what's that,
modern, staging onion.
wood that they burn? It's Palos de Santos, and it's like a wood, and that's supposed to ward off spirits as well. But,
Just shout, Jesus Christ, will you F off at the top of your voice?
but yeah, they do an old kit on Amazon, you know, Palos de Santos wood and these sage, you know, smudge sticks and yeah. But you know what I mean? I look at it this way, you know, we happily living with whoever it is. So
Way, I bet they're all celebrating in Canada. Woo. Trudeau's just resigned. Next big prison. Stick him straight in the prison now. Piece of shit. That's putting it politely. The cards are tumbling. The house of cards is
you
collapsing.
see, this is the thing. Tommy is in Southern Ireland, and they eat euros. You know, money wise, they euros.
Yeah. The wish they hadn't.
And Gary is, you know, pound sterling and whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I bet they wish they hadn't, because that fucking euro ain't worth shit. The pound's worth more than the euro, even though the pound's on it first.
But we're living in harmony with whoever it is that's here. Put it that way.
Until the Starbucks come out with it, sell it.
I was saying, Richard, if you got any more Baileys left from Christmas, don't pour it down the sink.
I won't. I know there's no chance.
That's what I'm thinking of fucking drinking.
There's no chance of me pouring Baileys down the sink. That is a dead cert.
Right.
Like New Zealand, Australian, and North
I've
and
got
South.
two bottles in fridge.
Oh yeah, oh there you go.
2 bottles and 2 bags of ice in fridge.
I mean, it's like as well, Gary. Yorkshire's a big county, so you've got North Yorkshire, South Yorkshire, which we are, East Yorkshire, and West. That's the other way around.
West side.
See, Johnny's West Yorkshire, even though he's only 40 minutes down the road. Now we South Yorkshire.
Yeah, we're the best. The smell a bit funny inside.
I can't do it anymore, but East Side, motherfucker. I used to be able to do it. I can't do it no more.
Oh, we don't want to know, Gary.
I used to be able to do the bloods.
I had a stroke earlier.
Whatever it was.
I thought you were putting us onto a stroke, Mr. R.
But anyway,
We've been expecting you, Mr. Bond.
yeah, there's a north, south, east, and west to everywhere. But Tommy says, "Did Richard enjoy it, Gary?"
I'm lost here. I'm lost the track of conversation here. What are we talking about? Did Richard enjoy it?
And
Stroke
Gary
in
said,
what?
"I had a stroke earlier on."
Ah, right. Well, no, I'll have a stroke later, Tommy.
Up the ginnel.
I won't be up the ginnel. Ginnel's about 8-inch deep in snow.
Yeah, doing it in comfort.
I've got my new projector now, so I've moved up a notch now.
Casper says she's got family all over at UK. But yeah, you know what I mean. It's strange, isn't it, that Yorkshire is a county as a whole, but there's a, you know, north, south, east, and west. Do you know what I mean? When we went to Flamborough, I mean, that's classed as Yorkshire, even though it's about an hour and a half away. Hi, Tracy.
She's got her asleep. You can finally hear that silence. Oh, it's lovely. But it's about time we get silence, I'm asleep an hour later because I'm not going to have to start it all over again.
Strange, isn't it? And like,
I'm looking forward to a few hours a day of no Keenan.
I know what you're saying, Johnny.
Hi, Tracy.
See, when Keenan come along, we'd more or less fucking done it all with kids. We've done that a bit.
Yeah, and Port Nester's classed as Yorkshire as well. But yeah, you know, I mean, Flamborough is still classed as Yorkshire, the East Riding of Yorkshire.
Tracy just said what I just said. Thank God for that. We love them, but by end of day, it's like
can't do his dance, back to school dance, Tracy.
I've got to pick a song.
I'm going to say, since when has Johnny ever done as he's told?
I need to pick a song. Oh, fuck's sake. Here we go, obituary hour.
So only he were only 32 as well.
No, she hadn't said what he died of, though. No thingy of what he's actually died of.
Didn't he win RuPaul's Drag Race or something?
Yeah.
Drag queen.
Started being a drag artist at 16.
Keithley. I don't know. Is that Johnny? Will tell you. I don't know.
Keithley, yeah, that's not far away. That's not far from me. That.
No, it's not that far.
And I was just under 45 minutes from me, Keithley.
About 35 minutes away from me. It's right over the other side of Leeds.
Yeah, so. Bria says won first UK series. I thought they did. Weren't it? Did she just it's Strictly or Dancing on Ice? Look too as well. But no, it's not told you what they died of.
Who?
This Vivian.
All right.
A drag queen.
Only 32. Only died at 32. She's only 32. No, if they want to be called a woman, I'll say it.
Dancing on Ice, yeah. I knew it wanted to, Bria. I didn't know whether it was Strictly or whether it was Dancing on Ice.
You could kind of tell with my Thomas because he was very girly anyway. But Anna, she was a tomboy, which explains why she's ready for, you know, as long as they're happy.
There's been a police report out. Yeah. Well, that's my thing, Johnny. You know what I mean? You just want your kids to be happy, whether they're gay, lesbian, you know.
I did tell our Thomas you'd be better off just being gay than trying to dress as a girl because he's 6 foot fucking odd like me. Built like a tank.
But that's their life choice, isn't they? And it don't mean you love them any less.
Oh, that's all right.
You know what I mean?
Don't give 2 shits. Anna's getting married next year to that Lily. So.
Graham Norton traced his family tree back to Yorkshire. There you go.
Well, they say don't fall far from the apple.
But this is it. I mean, and I've always said to Callum, you know, if you come home and says, "Oh look, Mum, I'm gay," you know what I mean? I says, you know, so be it. You know, I mean, he's not, but you know what I mean. You don't love them any less, whether they.
I met him at a Sheffield match.
What?
I met him at a Sheffield match.
But anyway,
here's my boyfriend Keith.
This is the thing, you know. They're your child at the end of the day, so you don't know, you know, you don't love them any less. You know.
Oh yeah, I know, but I'm still going to wind them up. I can't help that.
Oh well, you know, don't change the habit of a lifetime, Johnny.
No.
We wouldn't have you any other way.
You ain't got any sense of humour about it, you know.
Well, that's it.
Just because I'll just come out of who's a giver and who's a receiver.
Oh, this says it's about 13 miles from Key. How do you pronounce it?
Keithley.
Yeah. Harkness says it was Who Do You Think You Are?
Or the Bradford's version of fucking Hispanic Stan.
No. James has his non-stage name. It suffered from addiction. There you go.
You know that Bruno Mars? He's up to his eyeballs in debt and he can't stop. He's a proper coke addict and all. He keeps bringing out music to stop himself going fucking bankrupt.
Oh, look at
No,
Ken
he's asked,
Barlow
like,
off of Coronation Street. He's had Taxman after him for God knows how long. So he has to keep appearing in Coronation Street just to keep
Till he
his
dies.
afloat.
Till he dies. This is part of his fucking agreement.
But yeah, we were a really emotional one tonight. Yeah, I'll not tell you if you watch it on catch up, Richard.
I don't watch it. No, I don't watch it. Who's died?
What a load of shite.
This is why who's died. That young Mason whose brothers.
I haven't seen it for about 10 years. So how many planes have landed?
And his brothers actually stabbed him. And the it showed you ambulance, and they were at this it were an Oaks call, but it transpires in upcoming episodes that Chesney's lad and Oak State, they've been making crank phone calls, and it were them that's sent them to this Oaks call. So if they'd not made the Oaks call, then they might have saved him, but when he's a way to refer to a drag queen, he's saying they, them. Oh, thank you.
Oh, I'm not doing all that fucking shite. I don't do all that pronoun crap.
But the thing is,
I'm not having any of that. None of it.
You
can't be a they and you can't be a them if you're on your fucking own.
The thing is, a drag queen is a bloke that dresses up as a woman purely
that's fine, but I'm not doing that
purely for entertainment purposes.
None of it, Richard. None of it. None of that pronoun crap.
But anyway,
oh fuck it. No, that's what I have it. I'm not having any of that pronoun crap. I said it's at school. They've got pronoun things on the side at school. Well, that's all that shit about. He, there, she, fucking, we, fucking, diggling. Oh, fuck off.
But this is the thing, you know what I mean?
Gay, straight, bi, or Australian. I'm not having any of that pronoun crap.
The thing is, in the sense of the word, they only becoming a woman for entertainment purposes. So,
my pronouns are them. What, on your fucking own? Stand somebody next to you, you can call them them. I mean, fucking not, you're on your own, you fucking spanner. That's what it is, Richard. It's a generation brought up on social media. It's sent the generation now are fucking mental. Literally mental. It's sent them fucking, makes them fit. They could literally be anything. They could be this fucking comb. My pronoun is I'm a fucking comb. And you have to say, oh, yeah, I respect the fact that you want to be a comb. Fucking shut up, you mentalist.
Yeah, well, I mean, Portness made a point. Basic biology is still saying, you know what I mean?
I'm actually non-binary. So, no, you're actually a bloke in a skirt. Simple as that. Well, you just need to do what Crocodile Dundee went. Just fucking grab and see what you're dealing with. As Trump says, grab him by the fanny. Oh, God, yeah. They're pathetic. That's why all these pensioners get fucking taken away from their own houses because they upset one of them on Facebook. Fucking crackers. You can have indecent images of children.
Well, guys, I'm going to jump off here.
All over your computer. Like you, Edwards. And walk away.
Bye. Bye-bye. Bye.
Thanks, love, and I'll see you on the next one.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Good night.
That is crackers, isn't it, Jeanette? You can have porn all over your computer from kids, right? Like you, Edwards, and walk scot-free. Or you can say something that offends somebody on fucking Facebook, some snowflake complains about it, and then you get locked up for 2 years. Gone potty. That's why everybody's laughing at the UK. They think, what a fucking bunch of idiots putting up with all that shit. But they don't realise that there's a lot of people that don't put up with that shit. And I'm including one of them.
But the problem with this Hugh Edwards, though, was that a lot of it got covered up. They knew about it.
Oh, yeah, they knew about all of them. All of them. They're all as corrupt as each other.
See you
They're
later.
called the
Maria.
establishment. That's what they're called. The establishment over here.
See you later,
They call
Bria.
them elites everywhere else.
Bye.
Yeah, they call them elites anywhere else, but fucking over here it's called the establishment. Or scum for short. Told you we had like an Epstein Island fucking thing going on here, middle of London. Big mansion house getting used for all that fucking dodginess. All MPs and that going there. And they were all lost up in the 90s.
On news tonight and all about.
Do you see what happened? Starmer made a statement. Everybody kicked off because he basically called anybody who didn't agree with it, not investigating the grooming thing, as far right. 10 minutes later, another MP come up, did a live announcement, and had to fucking backtrack on everything he just said because it blew up in his face. He even got booed while we were making the statement.
They've been on about MPs that have got are serving on council, that basically got 2 jobs.
Also,
And
the one that was involved in the Rotherham scandal, yeah? Turned out he was a support worker for the local council, a Muslim man, and he was part of the ringleaders of the fucking grooming gang. That's what I mean. That's how I'd have tried to keep it shut.
And
MPs were involved.
basically,
Conservatives and Labour MPs coinciding together to keep it quiet.
oh
They
yeah,
wanted the Muslim votes. It's
yeah.
simple as that.
Elon's
They did not want to offend the Muslims.
whatever. You know what I mean?
One councillor got told to keep his mouth shut on the ethnicity of the fucking culprits. Not to mention that there were Pakistanis, Muslim Pakistanis.
Yeah, Elon Musk. He's part for his 2 penneth worth thing. What the fuck's he got to do with
I
you?
don't blame him either. Oh no, it is a lot. You know, it's fucking scandalous what's going on over here.
But what's it got to do with him? That's what
Yeah,
I'm
but
saying.
it's showing a light on all the shit that they're trying to get over with over here, Jeanette. You know that Starmer's a piece of shit, yeah? But rest of the world.
You know what? I mean, my views on it is, you know, you keep to your own country. Don't come over here spouting.
No.
You know what I
I'm
mean?
worldwide. I'm worldwide. No. I'm not just for UK. I'm for the rest of the world as well. That's why I'm celebrating that fucking Canadian.
The thing that pisses me off about Elon Musk, he thinks because he's got plenty of dosh, he can say anything he likes to whomever he likes.
Well, I'm skint and I do exactly the same thing. So it's all good.
Well,
I'm Elon Musk, but without the money.
You know what I mean? You see what I'm getting at?
Yeah,
you know,
I watch
he's
TV.
trying to wade in on the English government now. Yeah,
Sure.
It's for us to sort out, not for him to.
But we're not sorting it out, though, Jeanette. That's the problem, and they're getting away with it. So the more light that gets shined on the fact that what this fucking British government's trying to do to us all, the better.
But
Simple
this is
as
the
that.
thing. Nigel Farage, where Trump's, best buddy or whatever, he's even had a go at him now.
Yeah, good. He's allowed an opinion. Everybody's allowed an opinion.
Well, like, this is
Somebody
what I'm
agrees with it.
saying. You know
I'm
what I mean?
I'm all for Elon Musk.
So what happens then is Trump, best mates with Nigel Farage now that Elon Musk's had a go at him?
You don't have to. It's called freedom of speech. You don't have to agree with everything. Fuck me. Look at me and you. We've been friends for years, but we don't agree on everything.
Well, this is what I'm saying. You know what I mean? I can't stand that Elon.
It doesn't matter whether yeah, it's only because Elon's been painted in a bad light by the mainstream media. That's all. He's one of the good guys.
I mean? Yeah, you know exactly.
He's very opinionated. When you're that powerful,
our thoughts on Elon Musk. You know what I
bear
mean?
in mind, the man's a genius. Literally a genius. He's got his own platform to say what he wants when he wants, and I don't blame him for it. Good for him. Simple as that.
But you know what I mean.
I know he's said some stuff over the years that I ain't agreed with, but so what?
But
Isn't
yeah,
it? Opinions like assholes. Everyone's got one. That's just got an announcement now. He must have been listening. Camilla Harris's stepdaughter poses herself. Oh, whatever. Probably seen stepdaughter more than we've seen her now. So she fucking lost. She turned up pissed on an announcement night after. Oh, just always be true to yourself. She nearly fell off fucking chair. She was that pissed. Yeah, I'm subscribed to them, Gary. Juicy TV. He got death threats a few weeks ago, didn't he? Speaking out. Lived in London. He's had to move out of central London. Yeah, told everybody where he's gone now. For his own safety.
Well, this is it. You know, number one comes first when all said and done. You know what I mean?
If folks taught you over the last 4 or 5 years, fucking hell, we're surrounded by idiots. Total dumbasses. Make me laugh. At least it made it easier to spot. The new generation have all got purple and green hair. It's not easy to spot.
Ah.
Yeah, he did, yeah. I think he's of you know. Not Syria. That kind of area though.
Oh, I'm in there.
The actual Tushi TV guy.
This is what you get when you're outspoken. You know what I mean? Obviously, this guy ain't afraid to say what he thinks or what he feels.
I got a cloud seeder to shut them mouth the other day. I said, well, what they're about to ban in Florida and if there ain't any weather modification going on. I went, I'm not saying there ain't ever been in it. That's what shut up, you fucking clown. You just lost the argument in 2 seconds. 2 seconds flat. The minute I typed, I said, yeah, I love it when they're playing noughts and crosses in the sky. That's all I put. And then just jumped on
Gary says he's Iranian. He fled with his mum years ago.
Yeah. All right, yeah.
So obviously,
up and down the streets going free Palestine out there. Students, get a job. That's all I put on lives, man. Get a fucking job.
Correct. I agree with you there. I can't be doing with these protesters. I've no time.
What you want to do is you want to do a protest at 8 o'clock in the morning. Nobody turn up. Fucking didn't like getting up at 12.
These clowns that glue themselves to roads and stuff, these stop oil people. Oh my God. It's madness. Absolute madness.
Yeah, all that toxin.
This is the thing, though. I mean, like some of the stunts they've pulled. You think
that especially Just Stop Oil, they've been financed by big fucking banks and shit. Fucking girls.
You think, you know, I mean, that in that gallery where they chucked tomato soup over it, now thinking, what's that going to do?
Cheap price of soup now.
You know what I mean? Yeah, it's a form of protest.
My tinker was
it's not going to change out, is it? You know what I mean?
Yeah, that idiot always turns up to a lot. And what's it called? Him who used to be Labour leader. Can't think of his name. That bloody clown. His name's gone.
Yeah, he's got a bloody brother. He's just as fucking loopy.
Yeah, he used to be in charge of the Labour Party about 3 years ago. What are he called?
Pat Less will tell us.
Can't remember his name.
Oh, fuck. I know exactly who you mean as well. His brother's at every protest, isn't he?
Hey?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jeremy Corbyn.
That's it, Corbyn, that's it.
Right, I'm going to get off, Jeanette, because Tracy's going to come up and sit in here for a bit now.
Okie dokie then.
I'm going to go.
Okay, Johnny.
I'll see you later, Johnny. I'm not going on much longer anyway.
Well, not
true.
See
you later, Johnny.
There you go, everybody.
Don't forget to book your flight to China.
Yeah. Well, as long as somebody empties my bins, I'm happy.
See you later.
See you later, Johnny.
Right.
Oh, he says George Galloway's another one.
Oh yeah, Galloway's just dives on anything just to get himself, make himself look important. He's a total clown. I mean, most of them are, to be fair. You know, most of them are.
That's it. See you
Labour,
later, Johnny.
Labour have always made a cock of it, all the time. Always have done, always will do. If you need to look in history, if they were good, they'd stay in power, but they don't. You know, the results can't
You know
lie.
what I'd say, Richard, and I still stand by this. You're pissing the same pot.
They do, but some piss harder than others. You know, Labour are just full of, I don't know. I haven't got patience for them at all because they're clueless when it comes to money or anything. And all they do is try and topple wealthy people to Labour. They don't understand. We have wealthy people, nothing had happened. You know what I mean? These businesses and all that. They make it out that it's like a crime to be wealthy to Labour. Multi-millionaires.
The thing is, like your brother Richard, he started out small and he's grown and grown and grown and grown. So nobody deserves it more than your brother.
Half of these people you see on telly, these multimillionaires have started from nothing. And yet, you know, Labour seems to just chastise people for being rich. You know what I mean? And they're just stupid. They haven't a clue, but you can tell how much of a clue they haven't got because they don't last long. They don't stay in power long.
They're even talking about to cut down on NHS waiting lists, sending people to private hospitals. So, you know, that's more money it's going to cost the country if they're sending people to private hospitals.
Boom and bust Labour. That's what they are. Boom and bust.
So
come up with all the ideas, but they haven't a clue about finances.
That's
they really haven't. They don't understand. You just cannot keep teching forever. You know, it has to stop somewhere along the line, but they don't understand that.
Anyway, on that note, I'm going to call it a night. And I'll see you on the baking tomorrow. So, good night, everyone, and I'll see you on the next one tomorrow.
See you all later. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Get off the keyboard, cat.